Hi everyone, and welcome back to a music reaction video. I appreciate you stopping by. And today the song we're going to check out is Telegraph Road by Dire Straits live on the Alchemy tour in 1983. And on my last Dire Straits reaction video, which was Sultans of Swing on the same tour I believe, I received this as a suggestion in the comments to also react to this one a lot, so I decided I'll check it out. I also received a lot of information about the band from everyone in the comments, so thank you. And I actually learned that this is an English band. For some reason, the first time I listened to Sultans of Swing, I thought like they were American because I thought the lead singer, Mark Knopfler, had like kind of like a southern accent a little bit, but it turns out they're actually English, so I was mistaken about that. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this one since I really enjoyed Sultans of Swing a lot as well. So yeah, let's check it out. And in the words of Jeff Walker, let's rock. So this performance is over 40 years old at this point, which is crazy. Like everyone in that crowd must be like pretty old now. Okay, one thing I want to comment on already. The piano sounds really interesting. Like it doesn't sound like a piano that much. It sounds more like a string instrument, a little bit, like almost like a violin or something like that. But it sounds really, really soothing. So I really like the texture on that piano. And I like this video so far because you can clearly see Mark Knopfler's fingers when he's playing the acoustic guitar, which in the Sultans of Swing music video, it was hard to see kind of the guitarist a little bit. But now you can clearly see he's playing really nice fingerstyle guitar. That's a 24 fret acoustic guitar, by the way. You don't see those that often. At least I think it is, right? Oh, nice claps from the audience. Check out those bends.
Yeah. And a long time ago, come a man on a track, walking 30 miles with a sack on his back. Then he put down his load where he thought it was the best. Made a home in the wilderness. Built a cabin and a winter store. He plowed the ground by the cold lake shore. You're the travelers keep walking down the track. They never went further, no, they never went back. Then came the churches, then came the schools, then came...
Oh, I really like how they built up this intro a lot. Like you slowly have all the instruments gradually coming in, the drums are getting more loud and upbeat. Wow, this sounds so nice. I feel like I'm like ascending to heaven while listening to this. So nice. And his voice sounds so nice too. It's like so relaxing in a way.
And a long time ago, come a man on a track, walking 30 miles with a sack on his back. Then he put down his
Oh, and the crowd is also chanting it. Yeah.
Made a home in the wilderness. a cabin and a winter storm. Be
Nice drums
plowed
coming in.
around by the cold lake shore. You're the travelers keep walking down the track. They never went further, no, they never went back. Then came the churches, then came the schools, then came the lawyers, then came the rules, then came the trains and the trucks with their road. And the dirty old track was the Telegraph road.
Really nice guitar fills again.
Yeah, then came the mines, and came the yard. And there was the hard times, and there was the war. Telegraph sang a song about the world outside. And the telegraph road goes so deep and so wide, like a rolling river.
Oh man, we've already been blessed with the solo early on in this song. Really sounds really nice solo. I really enjoyed the solos on Sultan the Swing as well, but these solos on this song so far also sound really nice. I made the mistake last time and I thought that the other guitarist, the rhythm guitarist, was also a lead player, but I think he just plays some like fills that sound like leads. But Mark Knopfler is definitely both the lead vocalist and the lead guitarist. Um, but yeah, that solo sounded so amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and listen to it again. There were some really nice bends in there that I really enjoyed listening to. Really nice bends in there. Wow. Oh man, you can definitely hear like so much emotion in his playing. It sounds so nice. And then like I said in last reaction, like he doesn't use a lot of gain in his lead playing, but he has just the same amount of emotion as guitar players who have like more gain and do like really soulful bends. Like his like low gain bends have just as much soul in them as those other guitar players, which is amazing. Like you can really feel a lot of emotion in those bends too. The bends, well.
And my radio says tonight is gonna freeze. People driving home from the factories. Now you got 6 lanes of traffic, 3 lanes moving slow.
I'm not sure what place on the set list the song that they performed this song in, but it sounds almost like a closing song. Like he sounds a little bit out of breath here. Like it sounds like he's a little exasperated. Obviously not in a bad way, but like it has that kind of vibe where this is like the end of the road, I guess, to go in line with the name of the song. But wow.
And my radio says tonight is gonna freeze.
He sounds so breathy here.
Now you got 6 lanes of traffic, 3 lanes moving slow.
Sounds like the end of this set a little bit. That piano, wow. Oh man, I have to rewind that. I really like how the pianist played with the dynamics right there. Like he started off really soft. It almost sounded like a sonata a little bit the way he came in there. Sounded super nice. And then he slowly builds up like the dynamics to kind of build into the rest of the song. Wow. Like the notes he plays here sound so perfect. Look at his smile too. Wow. Look at that vibrato. Oh man, I love the way he kind of went in there. He kind of played in line with the drums, played a little ascending scale on the guitar there. Sounds so nice the way he kind of built up that momentum. Right in line with the drums too. Oh, right there, it kind of sounded like he did like a guitar rake a little bit. That technique right there, you could hear him kind of like brush over the strings, or kind of like let me play it again actually. So right there, he kind of rakes over the strings to get that sound. Really like you can definitely hear the strings really clearly right there. The guitar faces, nice. Oh man, look at that. He's doing the technique where he does like the swelling of the volume knob on the guitar. It sounds so nice. Wow. Ooh. Let me listen to that again. Yeah. Really good volume control of that knob. Yeah, so right there, he's pretty much turning like the volume knob on his guitar almost all the way to like 0, like maybe around like what 0 to 1, and it creates that really soft sound that almost doesn't sound like a guitar. It almost sounds like a string instrument. Um, and yeah, it sounds really nice. He has really good control of the volume knob here for sure. Wow, that sounds amazing.
Used to like to go to work, but I shut it all down. I got a right to go to work, no work here to be found yet. They say we're gonna have to pay what's owed. We're gonna have to they reap from the seed they sow. When all the birds up on the wires and up on the poles, they can always get out in this rain and this cold, and you can hear them say that And I'd sooner forget, but I remember those nights. Yeah, life was just a bet on a race. Between the lights, you had your head on my shoulder and your hand in my hair. Now you act a little cold, like you don't seem to care. What, just believe in me, baby, I'll get you.
Wow. Okay, I haven't picked up most of the lyrics. I've been enjoying the music a lot more than listening to the lyrics, but right here I picked up some of them, and the lyrics of the song evoke a really like nostalgic feeling. Actually, not just the lyrics, but the instrumental as well. Um, let's listen to that again right here.
And I'd sooner forget, but I remember those nights. Yeah, life was just a bet on a race. Between the lights, you had your head on my shoulder and your hand in my hair. Now you
Yeah, he says like, "I remember those nights, your hand on my shoulder, your hand in my hair." Oh, really nostalgic feeling for sure. This whole like performance feels really nostalgic.
act a little cold, like you don't seem to care. What, just believe in me, baby, I'll get you away. I'm gonna get you out of this darkness and into the day. From all these rivers and headlights, from these rivers of rain, from the anger that lives on the streets where days name. 'Cause I'm under every red light from memory lane. I've seen desperation explode into flame, and I don't wanna see it.
That's cool. So you can see he kind of shifts when he's playing these like really bright chords, like really vibrant chords right here. He kind of shifts his hand position over to like closer to the fretboard, like his plucking hand position, finger style hand, I guess. He's plucking a lot closer to the fretboard, which kind of creates a different like sound, as opposed to when you're playing it in the back. Um, yeah, that's pretty cool. Definitely looks more epic too. Like, yeah. A lot more swaying motion.
From all these signs just saying sorry, but we're closed. All the way.
Wow.
Down the Telegraph road.
That was cool. god. Wow. Wow. Okay, what an epic finale. I'm actually gonna replay that whole part because there's a couple things I want to comment on with that whole ending. But it kind of does remind me of Sultans of Swing a little bit. The ending, at least, or at least the ending of that live performance I reacted to, because they also kind of ended it on this kind of grand finale kind of feeling where they kind of start off really quiet. And this band is really, really good with the dynamics. Like they really use the dynamics really well, where they have really quiet sections that build up into, and they kind of transition it really well into more louder and more energetic sections, which I really appreciate. But yeah, let's go back a little bit. There's a couple of things I wanted to point out in that little ending there. That's cool. The claps are completely in sync with the drummer too. Nice delay pedal. And then right here, you can clearly hear the rhythm is building. And I like how animated everyone is. You'll see this later on in the later half of the solo as well. But everyone is like so in line with like the whole vibe of the performance, like the tempo and everything. Like this guy, the bassist is jumping around and everything right on the beat. It's really a really nice live performance. And then Mark also joins in on the little hopping. And I really like how much the rhythm matches like the rest of the vibe as well. Like the guitar lick itself feels like it's like a hopping kind of lick too. And he also kind of did this in Sultans of Swing as well near the end, where he kind of repeated this lick, but he kind of played it gradually with a little bit more like timbre and aggressiveness. Like he starts off really soft and he kind of builds on it, and it makes it more like louder. And so he kind of is doing that here too, and you can definitely catch the rhythm here. So he's playing the same lick and it's building. I really like what the drummer did right there. You can kind of see he has to move his hand across the drum set to hit those two different parts of the drums. Looks really cool. Wow. I like that too. I noticed this in my last reaction too, but I like when he hits like a high note bend, like he kind of raises the guitar as well. It's kind of giving like the band a more animated feel, if you know what I mean. Like it's kind of something that you can only see from the live performance of something like this, but when you see a band like that and him like physically also lifting his guitar like way high up, it really kind of accentuates the bend in a way visually. Right there too. That's so cool. Check out that finger style technique right there. I actually want to look at that more closely. Wow. It looks odd. Like I feel like there's a lot of different fingerstyle ways. I think there's a lot of ways that people play fingerstyle, but I feel like just looking at his hand, it's more of like the older kind of fingerstyle way that people used to play. I can't say for sure because I personally don't play fingerstyle. I play with the pick mostly. But the way his hand looks, it kind of looks like the fingerstyle technique of an older generation of guitarists, if that makes sense. Um, but yeah, looks really cool though. And that was so cool. Like the way the pianist kind of went ham on the piano. That looks so cool. It's almost like a percussive piano kind of playing. Wow. Yeah, and just like with Sultans with Swing, this one's a really long live performance as well. So I'm wondering if this studio version was also this long because I learned that the Sultans of Swing version was around like 5 or 6 minutes, but the live performance ended up being like 10 or so minutes. And this one is also like a 13-minute performance. So I'm wondering how long the studio version actually is. If it's also like a lot more of like a jamming in this one as well. But yeah, I really enjoyed this one as well. I think the Sultans of Swing one was felt a lot more like rock or swing kind of feel, but this one felt a lot more like soulful and nostalgic. I have to say, like a little bit more less upbeat. But I also really enjoyed this song as well. This song definitely evokes some like sentimental emotions in me. I have to say. But yeah, I really enjoyed the guitar solos in this one as well. Everyone looked like they were doing their thing. The drummer went hard, the pianist went hard, the lead rhythm guitarist also, a lot of really nice chords in there that he played. I heard. I really like how Mark Knopfler kind of plays really well with the chord changes that the rhythm guitarist does during his solos. It sounds like perfect. It sounds like he's hitting like the perfect notes when he's soloing. That's definitely a really nice part of Mark Knopfler's guitar soloing. Um, but yeah, that's gonna. Oh, and also of course, the bassist. I also really enjoyed his performance as well. But yeah, that's my reaction to Telegraph Road by Desire Straits live at Alchemy 1983. I hope you enjoyed listening to this as well with me, and I appreciate you watching this video.